Hi guys, welcome to another wobbly tripod video. What's occurring? Here in the UK this winter we're getting an exceptionally wet winter, and I'm getting inquiries and requests to sort out fret buzzing. Is that coincidental? No. We all know that our guitars really look like this close up, don't we? It's not cheese, that is wood. So the open pore nature of wood makes it susceptible to humidity changes. And if you've got a fretboard that has an open grain to it and it's not been treated or sealed in a while, then this is probably what's giving rise here in the UK to us luthiers being requested to sort out fret buzzing. Now, there's a potential issue with that, and that is that when the summer comes, okay, and things dry out, the fret buzzing might go away. So do we intervene or do we not intervene? Well, when you've got gigging musicians that need the guitar to work tomorrow, you do what I've done here. So I've given the frets some more attention and sorted out some lower frets. There were no frets coming loose, so if there was any warping in the fretboard it would be due to humidity changes here in the UK. So obviously I've recrowned and dressed the frets, put a rocker along there and made sure that they're all nice and sweet. Okay, but just to help stability with the instrument, we're now going to pay attention to the fretboard. Okay, now it's okay to use an oil, okay, but the nature of oil is that in time, in slow motion compared to water, it's going to soak into the wood, and when that absorbs any kind of moisture, it's going to swell. Now, it might be minuscule, but we're only talking here, aren't we, thousandths of an inch between having a playable guitar and fret buzzing. Okay, so in recent times I've gone over with an open grain. This is Brazilian rosewood on a Tokai Strat. I've gone over to using a wax, okay, because you get the benefit of being sealed without moisture being soaked into the grain and swelling. Okay, so to apply it, I don't mind using this bit of felt. It's not a problem in the application, okay, but I'll probably use a lint-free cloth when it comes to removing excess wax. Okay, so this is the Montes wax here, and what we're doing is we're filling in and protecting those pores, okay, but with something that is relatively inert, because it's not going to free flow into the grain and we're not going to get horrible distortions. And that's it really. That's just what I wanted to bring to people's attention. Lots and lots and lots of issues with humidity here in the UK on guitars. Acoustic guitars, it affects more than the fretboard, of course, because the internals, the inside of the acoustics, traditionally aren't sealed or varnished, so they're susceptible to humidity changes. Okay, so it's a strange concept for winters to be wet for some people in this world, but for here in the UK, they say about us that we have the best of climates and the worst of weather, which is why the Brits always talk about the weather. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? But anyway, so that's just something I wanted to cover. Okay, so I'll leave the wax on when I finish applying it, for a good half a day, preferably overnight. But I want to get this guitar finished because I've got another two with the similar issues that have just come in. And I love putting guitars right. It's very satisfying. But I really need to crack on with some new builds that I've got going, which I'm really excited about, and other things happening with regards to interviews and people I'm going to meet up with, and all sorts of exciting things in the pipeline. So stay tuned. But whatever you do, do not like and subscribe to my channel unless you really want to. So don't like, don't subscribe unless you really mean it. And if you do, I love you forever. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Speak soon.